Hi my dear students, in last class we solved some problems. Now in this class we discussed another one concept, that is the dependence of resistivity on the temperature. Here in earlier classes we discussed what is meant by resistivity, on what factor depends on the resistivity of the conductors. Here the resistivity of the conductor is depends on mainly two factors. One, it is nature of the conductor, and second one, the temperature of the conductor. When the temperature is varies, the resistivity of the conductor is also varies. It means when the temperature is increases, the resistivity of the conductor is also increases. If the temperature of the conductor is decreased, the resistivity of the conductor is also decreases. Then some experimentally we observed that at a low temperature, the resistivity of the conductor is increases with high power of the temperature, Thus, that is why over a limited range of the temperature, the variation of resistivity with the temperature is expressed by the relation, that is rho is equal to rho naught into bracket of 1 plus alpha bar into T minus of T naught. It is the expression for variation of resistivity with temperature at limited range of the temperature. Okay, see, rho is the resistivity of the conductor at a temperature T degree Celsius, or we will take that is T Kelvin, and here rho naught is the resistivity of the conductor at the temperature T naught Kelvin or degree Celsius. Now that is alpha bar is the temperature coefficient of the resistivity, Okay, here rho is the resistivity of the conductor at the temperature T Kelvin, rho naught is the resistivity of the conductor at the temperature T naught Kelvin, and alpha bar is the temperature coefficient of resistivity. Then how to define this temperature coefficient of the resistivity? This one, shall I write this equation, that is the alpha bar is equal to rho minus of rho naught upon rho naught into T minus of T naught. By using this formula, we define that coefficient of resistivity of the conductor. Then how to define this resistivity of the temperature coefficient of resistivity? Temperature coefficient of resistivity is defined as the change in the resistivity or increase in the resistivity per unit original resistivity per degree rise in the temperature, that one we can call it as a coefficient of resistivity, temperature coefficient of resistivity. See, the temperature coefficient of resistivity is defined as the resistivity of the or change in the resistivity per unit original resistivity per unit change in the temperature, or per degree rise in the temperature. We can call it as the temperature coefficient of resistivity. This temperature coefficient of resistivity is different for different material. It is different for different material. For example, that copper is having different coefficient of resistivity. For aluminum, it is having different temperature coefficient of resistivity. Similarly, that it is depends on nature of the material. Okay. Then now, what is the SI unit of? What is the SI unit of that coefficient, temperature coefficient of resistivity? Say that is per degree Celsius. The SI unit of temperature coefficient of resistivity is per degree Celsius, or we will take that is per Kelvin. Okay. For metals, the temperature coefficient of resistivity is positive. That is, for conductor, that is alpha bar. That means the temperature coefficient of resistivity is positive. There it means the resistivity is increases with increase in the temperature. The most of the metals, metallic conductor, the resistivity is increases linearly with increase the temperature from room temperatures to 500 Kelvin. Some metals are there at a low temperature. For example, the copper, aluminum. These are behaves as non-linear dependence at a low temperature only. The graphically we shows that the variation of resistivity with temperature. For example, first one here, it is the variation of resistivity with the temperature for alloys such as the nichrome, constantines, magnet wires. See, for those metals, it behaves linearly. It means when the temperature goes on increases, the resistivity of the conductors is also increases. It linearly increases at from room temperatures to up to 500 Kelvin. After that, for low temperature, already we said that some metals are there for like copper, aluminum, at low temperature they have non-linear dependence. Observe this one, it is for copper, at temperature is low, when the temperature is increases at lower temperature, when the temperature is increased, the resistivity of the conductor is also increases non-linearly for copper, aluminum, these are. Okay. Then next one, for semiconductors. For semiconductors, the alpha bar means the temperature coefficient of resistivity is negative. It is the alpha bar is negative. Then here the for semiconductors, the resistivity of the semiconductor is depends on two factors. One it is temperature and another one it is the doping. It means the impurities are added to the pure semiconductor. It is depends on two factors. Then it behaves, the semiconductor behaves as insulator at 0 Kelvin. At moderate temperature or at room temperature, they behaves as a conductors. It means resistivity of the semiconductor is inversely proportional to temperature. When the temperature is increased, the resistivity of the semiconductor goes on decreases. We have to show that graphically also. Observe this one, at a low temperature the resistivity is more. When the temperature goes on increases, the resistivity of the semiconductor goes on decreases, inversely proportional. When T goes on increase, the resistivity of the semiconductor is decreases. Okay. Then now the next one, the effect of temperature on the resistance of the conductor. Here in earlier classes we discussed the resistance of the conductor is depends on mainly four factor. One, it is length of the conductor, area of cross section, and nature of the material, and another one is temperature. When the temperature of the conductor is increased, the resistance is also increases. Okay. Let us will consider now R is the or R naught is the resistance, R naught is the resistance of the conductor at a temperature T naught, say 0 degree Celsius. Okay. And or this one we can call as the initial resistance values, and when the temperature is increases from T naught to T, what about the resistance? The resistance is also increases from R naught to R. R is the resistance of the conductor at the temperature T, okay, degree Celsius. What is the increase in the resistance or change in the resistance? Change in the resistance, that is R minus of R naught. Then what is the change in the temperature? What is the change in the temperature? That is T minus of T naught, right? That change in the resistance is depends on two factor. One, it is the initial resistance. This one shall write delta T. Okay. This change in the resistance is depends on initial resistance, it means R naught, and another one, it is depends on change in the temperature or rise in the temperature, that is delta T. That is why that is R minus of R naught is directly proportional to the initial resistance R naught, and R minus of R naught is directly proportional to delta T. Delta T means T minus of T naught, or this one combining these two, that is R minus of R naught is directly proportional to R naught into delta T, or this one shall write R minus of R naught is equal to alpha R naught into delta T, where alpha is the temperature coefficient of a resistance, where alpha is the temperature coefficient of a resistance. Okay. Or this one shall write R is equal to R naught plus alpha into R naught into delta T, or this one R is equal to R naught, take the common, that is 1 plus alpha into delta T. It is the expression for a resistance of the conductor at the temperature T. This is the very important relation. Or this one shall write, this expression shall write, that is alpha is equal to R minus of R naught upon R naught into delta T. We have to define that temperature coefficient of resistance by using this one. How to define that temperature coefficient of the resistance? The temperature coefficient of resistance is defined as the change in the resistance. This is R minus of R naught is represent change in the resistance per unit original resistance, that is R naught, per degree rise in the temperature. We can call it as the temperature coefficient of resistance. The temperature coefficient of resistance is defined as the change in the resistance or increase in the resistance per unit original resistance per degree rise in the temperature. We can call it as the temperature coefficient of resistance. Okay. Now, we solve some problems on the basis of formula, that is R is equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha into delta T. Now, first one, a coil has a resistance of 80 ohm at 15 degrees Celsius. Find the resistance at 60 degrees Celsius. The temperature coefficient of resistance is 0.044 per degree Celsius. Here in this problem, our coil is there, it is having the resistance 80 ohm at 15 degrees Celsius. We calculate or we find the resistance of the conductor at temperature 60 degree Celsius. First, write down the given values. Here they are given a coil has a resistance, that is R1 is equal to 80 ohm, and it is at the temperature 15 degrees Celsius. Find the resistance at 16 degree. We calculate the R2 at the temperature T is equal to 60 degree, and they are given alpha value, that is 0.004 per degree Celsius. Okay. We calculate that. First we calculate the R naught value. Then how to calculate the R naught value? By using the formula R is equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha into delta T. See here that is R1 is equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha into T minus of, it means T1 minus of T naught. Okay. Or this one shall I write R naught is equal to R1 divided by 1 plus alpha into T1 minus of T naught. Okay. Already we know all the values. Here T naught is equal to 0 degrees Celsius. Substitute all these values here. R naught is, what is R1? That is 80 upon 1 plus 0.004 into T1. It is 15 degrees Celsius is the 15 minus of 0. That is R naught is equal to, simplify all these values, we get that is 75.47 ohm. Okay. Then now we calculate that resistance of the conductor at the temperature 60 degree. Okay. Then again by using that formula, that is R2 is equal to R naught into 1 plus alpha into T2 minus of T naught. Okay. Already we know all these values. Substitute here, that is R2 is equal to, what is R naught? That is 75.47 into 1 plus, what is alpha? That is 0.004 into, what is the T2? That is 60 degree minus 0. Then R2 is equal to, simplify this one, we get the answer is 93.58 ohm. 93.58 ohm. It is the resistance of the coil at the temperature 60 degree. Okay. Thank you.